If you don't start right now, it's game over for you. And this is why. I'm not here to catch your attention with some flashy title and visuals and effects, but I'm just gonna give you a real quick 3 to 5 minute spiel on the signs that I'm seeing and why if you don't start the thing that has been nagging and nagging you on in your mind right now here at the back half of 2025, you will fail. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of my backstory. My name is Adrian. I've started a bunch of different things. I'm in my early 20s. I dropped out of college. I've done a lot of different things, both entrepreneurial, relationally, physically. I've been in different states, different workout routines, different statuses. I just got back, if you can't tell, I'm super sweaty from a 2-mile run. I'm training for Hyrox and I have 2 weeks notice. You don't know Hyrox, it's like a crazy competitive, hybrid-esque, marathon-esque type of very viral event right now. I had the opportunity to have a brand that wants to sponsor me to do it. And I'm like, they know me, they know my reality, that I'm just like a normal guy who's trying to do things that most people wouldn't want to do, that I'm not like some crazy athlete, this, that, and the third, but I'm trying all these things. And if I don't start now, I will fail. And I'm not talking Hyrox, I'm talking metaphorically everything that I'm trying to achieve. And the reasons why I see, these are the 3 reasons, right, that I see if you don't start right now in 2025, you will fail. Sorry, I'm like super sweaty, I just got back from a run. Number 1, and this is gonna actually, before I get into the 3, this is gonna apply to everything if you're watching this right now. This is gonna apply to both your relationships, your network, aka relationships, your finances, your body, your mind, and your spirit. If you don't start right now, at the back half of 2025, it's the 4th quarter. 4th quarter is when shit happens. You could be up or down all the points in the beginning half of the game, but right now is where it changes. If you don't start right now in 2025, it's going to hurt you. And reason number 1 is because after this year, I believe a lot of the goals that you seek to achieve will, it's not gonna be automated by AI per se, but it's going to be a lot harder to get a grasp on the thing you want to do. Whether it is AI, whether it is someone's better at you because they started before you. It's starting now so that the person who started before you isn't leaps and bounds ahead of you. They're a level 10 and you're a level, 3, 4, as opposed to a level 1 and when they're a level 20 by the end of this time next year in 2026. So number 1, it's competitiveness and automation and the ability to like have a say in the market that you're in. Sorry, I'm like super sweaty, but this shit fires me up. I was just thinking about this on my run getting back here, is if I'm not on top of my body, my business falls apart, my relationships fall apart, the ability to speak on camera and be myself falls apart. So that's the number 1 thing. Number 2, and this is going to be a direct correlate of AI, is the ability to be true to yourself. I think that's gonna fall apart in 2026. We're gonna have a lot more AI content. We're gonna have a lot more divisiveness. We're gonna have a lot more echo chambers. Everything that's going on in the world right now is leading us apart. But if you can build a brand, whether it's online or not, people know who you are when you step into a room. That is the biggest asset that I think you can have. That is the number 1 biggest asset that I think will degrade in the coming years if you don't firmly position yourself in a way that, like, look at me, I'm sweating all over the fucking place ripping a YouTube video about fitness, mind, body, spirit, finances, relationship, and how to mitigate the loss of those things in the coming years. Position yourself. Whether it's a personal brand or not, in your school or not, in your co-working space or not. Like, what do you want to achieve? And position yourself and find the people that align with it. And then also listen from others who don't align with it and maybe take something from them. So number 2 is the ability to grow yourself as a person, as an individual, to stand out. It'll be so much harder to stand out when there's so much information and knowledge and bias coming in. And lastly, I would say kind of a part of number 2 that I really think is tough for people like me who have done a lot of different things is figuring out your goal. What is your goal in life? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? It doesn't have to like portray it this, that, and the third every single day. Like, you don't have to like go out there and like verbally like tell people it. Just have it in the back of your mind. Because with all this information and knowledge and different things coming at our way, our goals are going to get, dispersed into a bunch of different sectors and fields and different things. And we're not going to be in alignment with what we really want to be and who do we want to become in life. And I know it's kind of contradicting number 2, but you don't have to go and crazy like spurt it. Like, mysterious activities also lead to, higher status, right? But at the end of the day, I know what I want to be. I know who I want to become. I have it in the back of my mind, and a lot of people are getting fed a lot of different information and different things that are negating them from their goals. So have the goal in the forefront of your mind if you want to win in 2025 and the rest of your remaining years. Otherwise, it's over. It's game over for you. If you don't get good at a skill, allow automation to not take the thing that you want. And number 2 is building your name, image, and likeness and brand and your reputation and being able to have a firm belief in who you are. And number 3 is your goals. What are the goals that you seek to attain and have and become, and align yourself with that? Who is the version of you trying to encompass all these things? You need to start living in it right now. Start living in that version of you right now into 2025, the 4th quarter, and go and fucking take that into the rest of the season. That's it. Thanks, people.